So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Avias, and this is another video on narcissism. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I really wish that when I'm recording with my camera, that I still had that little icon with the two arrows going in a circle, because it would be so awesome to be able to flip the camera and flip it back or whatever. But I guess you have to have more high tech equipment when it comes down to that. Okay, but anyways, what we're gonna jump into in this video is you were just minding your own business. You were minding your own business. You were living your own life. You weren't trying to hurt nobody. All you was trying to do was work, go home, and on your leisure time, go out and have a good time. And praise God for those of you that are Christians. And you just minding your own business. And here comes this treacherous, horrible, evil, sadistic person to come to attack you. It's so fucked up, ain't it, ladies and gentlemen? You didn't do nothing to nobody, but this person wants you to shed blood for no reason. You were the type that is giving, that's caring, that's sharing, and every interaction you had with this person, you always treated them with respect, which is the same thing you would expect in return. And they still targeted you. They target you. But why? Why are you targeting me when I haven't done anything to anyone? Why are you targeting me when there's so many other people out here with God we don't want them to target anyone. But you specifically had to target me. Why? 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 You know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because the narcissists don't care who or where they get this supply from. They just need it. So what you guys have to look at them as, you have to look at them like wildlife. You have to look at them like they're like fucking like lions or some shit. Crocodiles. That's an even better one. At least lions can be particular when it comes down to some food items, but crocodiles just don't give a damn. They just want to eat. And that's what these narcissists do. Any opportunity, they're opportunists, but any opportunity they see that they can go for the juggler, that's what they're going to do. They don't give a damn how helpless you were, how sweet you were, how charming, attractive. They don't care about none of that shit. The only thing they know how to do with their gut throat licking asses is go after you because they just know that they have this ego to fulfill and they don't give a damn. You can even be something that ain't even a type, something that ain't even a type, but they're going to go after you because they have to have someone to put all this, inflict all this sadistic evilness, manipulation, triangulation, hoovering, love them, all that shit on. See, the narcissist, you would say to yourself, well, why won't you just torment yourself? You're a narcissist. Get supply from your own goddamn self. That's not good enough. Sweetie. They're like a plug. They're like a plug and you're like the socket. They have to drain you of all your energy. They have to have something. See, they're already miserable and boiling in the inside like a fucking volcano. So it's like them alone. You know how they say misery loves company? This is it. The narcissist is a prime example of what that phrase was talking about. That's exactly what they are. They love misery. It's not good enough that they go through the world by themselves, being the toxic people that by themselves and just keeping all that shit to themselves. They have to inflict it on other people. This how you know that something is deeply fucked up and wrong with them. You see what I'm saying? It's even different from a person that you take from a psychiatric ward that's constantly slicing their wrist, but they ain't hurt nobody else, but they hurting their damn self. So the nurse comes on in and dope their ass up, give them a shot or whatever. But shit, at least they ain't hurt nobody else. But the narcissist, not with the narcissist. They live to hurt others. They live to hurt you, who was minding their own business and wasn't messing with anybody. That's why you can't even trust the narcissist around your fucking animals. Because it's the same thing with your animals. They're helpless and hopeless and they're living, breathing, eating, sleeping entities as well. The narcissist will do evil things to them. They don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. You gotta know that if the narcissist would do evil things to you, that they damn sure don't give a fuck about your animals. And then think about this too. I'm gonna tell you something else too. This is something else that's crazy too. Okay, for those of you that are very spiritual, think about Jesus back in biblical days. And this man was perfect. He was everything. And here it is. Mankind was so evil. For this man being so righteous and so good that they literally beat him almost to death and nailed him to the cross. Ain't that something? Do you know how many of those people were narcissists? See, this ain't something that people are just not coming around waking up to it because it's people are coming out of these hard relationships and like, what the fuck is going on? This is nothing this got to be something supernatural. Something ain't right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Back then, I'm pretty sure there was a lot of narcissistic individuals doing a lot of that. And it's one that they mentioned in particular, which I need to really read up on her, Jezebel. See, they keep tying these narcissists to this lady. Ain't it weird? It's so weird. It's like her spirit is in all these narcissists because she was very evil. She was manipulative. And if I'm not mistaken, ladies and gentlemen, because I have overheard the story, I haven't read it the right way. But there was something with her husband. Her husband wanted something that someone else owned, and she set it up with manipulation to have this person killed so her husband could inherit that. And let me tell you, you know what else is crazy too? Crazy part about it is, um, they went and asked the person first to give it up, and the person was like, "No, no, 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 blah, blah." And she went and had them dead. And they say that when she died, if I'm not mistaken, that the dogs ate her. Like dogs ate her like corpse, or they ate the scraps from her, or something like that. But these people are carrying this lady's spirit. Jezebel was a very big ass liar. She was a manipulator. These people are demonically possessed and they're carrying that spirit of her inside of them. Demons that come from the pits of hell, they come and they inhabit individuals. And what they do is the works of their nature, they basically use people as a vessel and do their bidding through those people. This is what the same thing with narcissists. That Jezebel spirit. See, Jezebel was a narcissist. See what I'm saying? That spirit that was in her was narcissism. See, this is Satan's old age tactics. He's been using this shit. So what he's doing is you're seeing it a lot in the youth. And the thing about it is this spirit, just like anything else, you know what I'm saying? You can give somebody drinks all the time and have them break their drinking tolerance and they become alcoholics. It's the same thing with narcissists. They can be made, yo. When you were born with not enough, or when you were born with too much, your parents spoiled you too much and gave you everything, you feel you're entitled. They literally create demons, yo. And when you weren't given enough, you feel like you got to be a savage and go out and get it. It's just crazy, ladies and gentlemen, that, you know, these people, you can be innocent in 100% a well-rounded, good, moral individual, but they're going to target you for no reason, all because you did nothing. This shit is so sad that it makes almost bring me to tears right now while I'm talking to you guys in this video. Because it's so many of you out there that are so good. It's so many of you out there that will give the person the shirt off of your back. It's so many of you out there that just want love. You know, it's so many of you out there that just want to live a regular, normal life, just like I do. Just go to work, come home, and when you have free time, spend your time out. That's all. But not with the narcissist. They want to stop you in your foot tracks. You know why I believe the narcissists be targeting certain individuals and shit like that? Because they know that God has something very, very special for you. That's right, you. God has something very, very special for you. And that's why the narcissist is attacking you. That's why the narcissist is targeting you and trying to break you down. Because let me tell you something. This life that we live in right now, this ain't going to be nothing but a vapor. We're just passing through. And when it's all said and done, you're going to realize, because God is going to explain to all of us, this is the reason why this was going on. This is the reason why that was going on. That's why I can't really fuck with an atheist like that, you know, because here it is. These people sit up there and say they don't believe in God. But what explains narcissists? Okay? They'll say, oh, well, people just make their own decisions in the world and there's just evil. Well, why would we call it evil? How are we able to reason in our mind what's good and bad? How do we just know that that's just the wrong thing to do? Why do we set up systems, a justice system, and all this thing to punish those that do the things that they're not supposed to do? Right? Right, ladies and gentlemen. You know why? Because the facts remains that there are demons on this earth. Okay? And these narcissists are literally a spin replica of their father from the pits of hell, Satan himself. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. When you sleeping with a narcissist, you sleeping with the devil. You are playing Russian roulette with yourself. And let me tell you something. In the Bible, it says, don't fear those that can kill you, but fear those that can kill you and cast your soul into hell. That's what these narcissists do. They want you to commit suicide. They're manipulating you. They're brainwashing you because they want you ultimately to kill yourself. And on the other side, in the supernatural realm, you'll see the truth. Because I guarantee you when somebody die, which I don't know, but they able to see the same demon that was trying to torture them. And that demon's laughing in their face, telling them, ha, I got you how I wanted you. That narcissistic demon. And then you wish you could turn back the hands of time, but you can't because it's too late. That's why I tell each and every last one of you, get rid of those narcissists out of your life. Go no contact. Even on the internet, they had to make out a system, whether you were atheist, whether you were Christian or not, that we all just need to go by to avoid these people. Go no contact. Ain't that something? They had to come up with that because they knew, yes, you have to go no contact because the narcissist is damned, ladies and gentlemen. And it's so scary because you wonder, are they demons in human form? A lot of you guys got narcissistic parents, and you like, well, what? Well, what? How am I here with it? Because, baby, let me tell you something. This is a battle between good and evil. You either choose this side or you choose that side. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. But remember, everything that I'm telling y'all. I'm gonna talk to you guys later because I have a long night tonight. Unfortunately, I have to go to work. I don't want to go to work, but I got to. I love each and every last one of you guys, and remember, be hyper vigilant, watching your surroundings, no matter where you're going, no matter what parts of the world that you're in. Watch out because they're out there. From the waitress to the bartender, from the bartender to the cashier at the store. They everywhere. I'll talk to y'all later. But y'all remember to be safe. All right. Bye.